is the Tactical Muffin Top Tuesday chat. This is our typical Tuesday chat that we do usually pre-E Honda chat, but where the fuck's E Honda been? Nobody knows. I'm joined by our Lord and Savior, lawfully armed.
I don't know about all that, but I'm here.
I'm joined by this Arkansas dude who runs guns for a living illegally for the Mexican cartel, lawfully armed, who's supposed to pick that up while I was taking a drink. What do you guys say to that one?
I avoid any interaction with the cartel.
A likely story. We'll get into that a little bit later on tonight's chat. Oh, Randy Butternups was quick, and with zombie. Oh, that's Corey. Corey, I sent you a link, you penis.
I was so quick. I was first on the previously scheduled chat.
That's true. That is true. We had some minor technical difficulties. Otherwise, we would have started 12 minutes ago. But that's either here nor there. So we're going to let some people trickle on in here. Yeah, what up? We are going to rotate to Rumble tonight. We're going to do for about, 20 minutes, half hour on YouTube. And then I really like how the YouTube... Hey, yo, message Vandrake, Corey. I messaged him earlier, but he told me to go fuck myself. No, he hasn't messaged me back yet. Man, I should really use this thing. I bought this tripod so I could do hands-free videos. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be canning a bunch of shit later. Perfect.
We're going to call it Rally on Rumble.
Yes,
fall back and regroup.
Yes, we regroup, we retreat, and reload. We don't retreat. We reload. If anybody knows what song that's from, drop it in the Rumble comments. Has to do some Hillbilly Boys. It's the only hint I can drop.
Zombie wants his foreskin back.
Well, Zombie's going to have to fucking settle down because nobody wants a ginger foreskin.
Is it always red?
Yes.
Or does it just get that way when he uses it?
Definitely always red. I'd like to think it's a terrible condition that he can't fix. Gonna let some people trickle on in here. We got 3 total. We got 1 on Rumble and 2 on YouTube. Somebody else on YouTube hasn't even commented yet. I don't know what y'all are doing over there. We're on Rumble now, baby. Anonymous, present right on Rumble. Thank you. Oh, double present. Look at you, Anonymous. Looking feisty. Looking right, looking tight. Anyway, we got some super spicy stuff to talk about tonight. I don't know if anybody's seen the news within the last 24 hours, but holy shit. Stuff's going off the chain.
What's news?
You know, not necessarily the news, but, you know. What up, Dee Dee Waller? Let's look at the news real quick.
Got my notifications. You're live on both platforms.
All right, that's good. Step in the right direction, typically. And I couldn't get in on Matt's chat the other night because I was busy, and then I started walking towards the tail end, and I was like, fuck it, just gonna do that. But I have some differing opinions on the subject, and not necessarily all crazy, you know. Oh, don't worry, everybody. The Dow and index and everything went up a whole whopping point. Thank God for that. And Kamala Harris has apparently picked her VP, Tim Walz, which I don't know if anybody knows anybody about that. What up yesterday, Pomade? What up, Coldfoot? I got one eventually. Yeah, there you go. The guy
What did he get eventually?
Is a super duper lefty. Oh, he hopped in the live stream. He's been working extra. Good for him. See your 2024, guys. If you got to work OT, if you got to pull a second gig, whatever, no shame in it. It's 2024, man. Stack that dollar as quick as possible, but also find a good way to invest it. Find a good way to invest it. What I wanted to get into. All right, we got 14 people in here. We finally got some people. Hawk Tua, meat spin Hawk. Yes, spoken like a true gentleman. Old man butt wrinkles. All right. We got 6 on Rumble. We got 8 on YouTube. Pretty decent split. I'm going to give it about 30 minutes on YouTube, guys, and we are going exclusively to Rumble. And
don't say anything bad about the current VP. YouTube.
The problem is with her VP hit, whatever, she shit, I'm fucking this up. Can't type under pressure. Under pressure. Do. Anyway, check this out. Yeah, migrate to Rumble. Thank you. The VP pick is like I think I heard it on somebody's chat. I think it was Pinball Preparedness. Said the guy is like a bowl of Jello, and I laughed really hard at that. He is white bread. He is a piece of shit. He is a wolf in sheep clothing. It's kind of like the VP pick for Trump, where it might actually be a worse president than Trump. This is like the most extreme leftist dude ever, bro. My God, you know what I mean?
Well, and what's crazy is he's like a de facto commie, but he's got a military background. He was a sergeant major.
Oh man, I've been told that YouTube currently does not have any audio. Can anybody confirm that? All right, chat question. Will people take all the shit they're shoving down our throats without standing up to them? No, I won't take this shit lying down. That's why we're preppers, guys. The fact that hang on.
Join the hunt.
I can't. My phone's fucked up.
Uh-oh. Coldfoot can do it.
I can't charge my phone right now. I drove through the lawnmower with the sprinkler on the backside of the garden, and I got some water, and I can't charge it, and it's going to die.
So good thing you got rice.
Yeah, but it's all the way over there.
If you put it in enough rice, I can't say it.
It will moisture wick, yes. It can suck it dry.
I was going to say that the
Missouri Survival. I swear I sure as hell won't. Yo, if you want a link to the chat, homie, I think I sent you one. We are going to migrate to Rumble here in about 20 minutes. All right. Copy. I do want to say sometime this weekend we are going to do my exclusive Rumble only chat, and we will be discussing William of Ravenshire's book, The Cyber Nuke. And I think that it okay. I'm going to go back up to Dwayne's question. I went 2 steps forward. I got to go 2 steps back. Time out. The fact that we're preppers means that we will not go into that cold, dark night willingly. We will be the fighters. And it doesn't necessarily mean with pew-pews, but we could just be the people that can supply the right people, the people that are not controlled and swayed so easily because they hadn't eaten that 4th meal and they waved that 5th meal in front of you. And even though it's the bugs, you're going to eat it because you're fucking starving, you know? The fact that we prep putting anything back, even if it's a week's worth of stuff to a month's worth of things, that gives you some sort of level of self-reliance, and you have invested their worthless banknotes into something that they have no control over, and that's what scares the shit out of them. Now, also the fact that we are in America, we also have the Second Amendment, and everything does not fall on guns, guys. Too many people in this community are guns, 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 tactical training. I go to training. How many trainings do you go to? How many trainings do you go to? Guess what? Tactical Muffin Top hasn't been to any training. Guess what? Tactical Muffin Top hasn't shot more than 500 rounds this entire year. Okay, Tactical Muffin Top is walking with snap caps right now to save ammo because I don't like the price of things. And I don't know if you guys know me yet, but I am unwilling to pay unreasonable amount for things. I will not overpay on price because I know what the price should be. I refuse to pay on a shit deal. And so should all of you. And that's what prepping allows you to. I have ammo enough that I can not buy ammo for a year or two and be just fine and still have enough ammo to get shit done. Everybody in this chat should be in the same boat. Everybody in this chat should also be able to go at least 6 months without going to the damn grocery store. But we're not all there, and I know that. That's what I'm trying to get everybody to get to. That's the problem with the fucking prepping community is it's all guns, 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 guns. And it's the fucking wrong mindset. It's the mindset that will get you killed. I'm sorry. That's my soapbox I'm going to die on. And you know what? I have my own problems. I don't have shit hardly in the way of comms except for a couple CBs and a couple two-way radios. Guess what? I still have that. Am I the medical genius? I am not, bro. I am not. But you know what? I have people in my mag that work in the fucking ER. I have people in my mag that are nurses. I have people in my mag that work at retirement homes. That's 3 levels of care that I have. I have a veterinarian in my group. Guess what? Worst case scenario, I'd probably go to him to sew me up before fucking somebody who doesn't know what they're doing. Do you guys have a community? Because that is what prepping is about. Not one person on the entire fucking internet can do it all. You have to diversify yourself with your mag. You have to play to your strengths. My strength is not going out and rucking 15 miles with a backpack that weighs 100 pounds. That's why I don't have a rucksack that weighs 100 pounds because it's not feasible for my body to carry that because my back is destroyed. Play to your strengths, not your weaknesses. Please, people, don't be fucking stupid. End rant. I'll get on another one shortly. I just want to say that, guys. This community really pisses me off. And newsflash, I would do William of Ravenshire's audiobook review on Thursday, but I have been I've been invited to Wiretight's live stream, and they go way past my bedtime, so I'm gonna have to dip out of his chat early. But the few chats I've listened to, I'm not gonna fit in with that guy real great because all the guys he has on his show are super tactical guys that get out and train and do all these high-end courses and stuff. And I'm going to get in there. I'm going to be the tactical FUD, the tactical Amish dude. It's okay. And maybe it'll be something they need to hear. And maybe I'll learn something. Maybe there's somebody who's close enough that has a class that I can afford to go to. That would be freaking awesome. You don't think I would love to do that? It's a budget thing. I refuse to pay for things that are too expensive. And so should you guys. You should vote smart with your ear, your eye, which is why we are migrating from YouTube because quite frankly, what they pull is bullshit on our community, and they don't want us here anyway. So why would we keep giving them revenue? We want to keep paying the people that hate us? That'd be like us going up to the Democrats and saying, here, take all my guns. I'll also slap the cuffs on because I want to be a commie bastard. No. It's just like Disney, bro. I don't watch Disney Plus right now. I'm a Star Wars and Marvel nerd. Guess what? I am not subscribing to them because I don't like the shit they put in front of kids. Disney it used to be a magical place. It is not for teaching kids how to fucking gender swap at age 10. Okay? That's not what it's fucking about. Look at that. I got on another rant. You vote with your pocketbook. The fact, okay, I wish I could have caught Matt's chat because he was right about one thing. Democrats are smart, but the tried and true method of the conservative / Republican / libertarian, we don't have to get up and yell to make our voice known. We don't have to get up and burn cities because the thing that they don't like is most of those people sit on their ass and take an unemployment check. The people that vote with their dollar and get up and work every day and build this country as tradesmen, as stockbrokers, as even white collar, like, as people that work at gun stores lawfully, as people that are architects and people that are engineers and plumbers and electricians and HVAC and building construction guys and concrete guys, guess what? We build, and welders, we build this country and we build businesses which employ people that aren't lazy. That means we have the best power. Their power. Their power is fear and greed. We get to use their fucking useless promissory note against them because we get to decide, hey, YouTube, I'm not going to get any live chats to you because I don't want you to take 25 to 28% off the top. And guess what? I'm going to pull my viewership away from you halfway through the stream. And then when I'm doing it on Rumble, it's going to sit there and deal and have a screen, which I loved, by the way. It was hilarious. I went back and watched it. On the YouTube side, when we switch to Rumble exclusive, which we are going to do in about 14 minutes, it says, hey, you can catch us live on Rumble for the entire rest of the stream that I'm on Rumble. Boy, I bet that pisses them the fuck off, don't you think?
Yeah, Google was dealt a pretty heavy blow today.
Good. From what?
So let me pull up a headline so I recite it truthfully.
It's surely not me boycotting them.
No, there was a court ruling today. A federal judge said that Google is a monopoly.
Oh, we have other people that are saying they're having problems. Oh, shit. I am missing a lot of chat. Go to Rumble if you can't hear.
So a judge ruled that they have a antitrust monopoly on advertising or whatever.
Yeah.
And so now X and I think Rumble both have said that they're going to sue Google and then maybe a couple others.
Really?
Because they own the advertising company that controls like 90 cents on the dollar of every internet advertisement.
Wow.
And so basically
they get 90% of all ad revenue plus the other 10% because they own that company?
No. They manage, like they're responsible for 90 cents on the dollar of every dollar spent on internet ad revenue or internet advertising.
Uh-huh. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Like they own the company responsible for managing all that. So if you have a website and you want to advertise or you host ads on your website, they can make or break you. Like they can starve you.
Wow. That's messed up. So they do that on top of fucking micromanaging you and putting you in algorithms. If you are a gun tuber or anything's 2A related or anything freedom related, they bury you on top of that.
Yeah. Well, they already, like Tim Pool and his panel were talking about it on their show Monday night. Libby Emmons, she's on the show pretty frequent. She's a columnist for Frick. Wow. It'd be nice to be smart and witty. I can't think of the paper she has. But anyways, she was making the point that like when she wants to look up articles that she published, like she throws them into Google or whatever using like keywords from the article title, like it'll be buried. Like it won't come up immediately. And like used to, you could do a Google search and there'd be 200 pages of results. Well, now you get served, the 5 or 10 sponsored links at the top, and then there might be 10 pages. It's like they don't archive or don't bring up all the information that they used to.
Right. Yeah, I want to say thanks, DJ Play Nice, for hopping in here, and thanks, Missouri Survival, for hopping in here. Missouri Survival's going to crash. The second okay, hang on. I just had it. I think Matt's his stance on the people won't do anything. There's a lot of people that won't. We're very comfortable. We are a luxurious base house plant. The people that are here, if you walk around your town, there might be a couple other preppers in your whole town. That's the problem is too many people are lulled into the convenience of life and they're happy in their little shitty apartment. Like Ready Player One, they would probably accept it. I know a lot of younger kids coming out of college in debt and they can't get a job. And they fucking one of them falls asleep with a VR headset on his head every day. He doesn't want to be in this world. He wants to be in that world. He doesn't want to ever own anything. He doesn't want to work on anything. If his toilet gets clogged, he doesn't want to fucking plunge it. He wants to call somebody. It's not his problem.
Do you know what that sold does? A lifestyle of consumerism and entertainment.
Yes. And that's where a lot of people want to be. And that is the problem. I want to be out on a farm, 100 acres all the way around me. So that way I know who the fuck is walking on my land and if I want to pull out the bolt or not on them. I don't want people living right next to me. Unfortunately, that is so expensive and so out of reach for most people that we get stuck in suburbs or small towns or something like that. I refuse to live in a big city. Absolutely, 100%. I will live in a small town that has half the taxes on purpose to tell them to go fuck themselves because they don't need more of my money. I work hard enough for my shit. I destroyed my back a decade ago. I still fucking put in more physical labor than half of the new generation. I remodel houses. I repipe shit. I do fucking drywall. I crawl in fucking crawl spaces and fix elderly people's HVAC equipment because they can't afford to get their shit fixed. Why? Because I'm a good fucking person and I'm a man. And I might be a crippled fucking man, but I'm still a goddamn man. I still have a cock and balls. And by God, if I can use that and God hasn't killed me yet, he wants me to work. I will do that. So the more people that have that mindset, no matter what, and quit making fucking excuses for themselves, the better this fucking country will be. The problem is all of our boomers that started off like I did, but they weren't fucking destroyed, they're old and dying. And the new generation have no morals or values. We need to instill that. If you have children, you need to instill that to them. And I'm a dirty Christian. I say it all the time. I don't think the church is the building. I think we are the church. I haven't read the Bible cover to cover, okay? I can't tell you half the fucking verses in the Bible. You know what I do every night? I pray that God gives me the strength to defend my family and protects my wife and my child. And I say, you don't need to protect me. Give me the strength to do what I need to do to get them to you. I don't care what happens to me if I have to burn in hell for that, as long as they get where they need to go. Fuck me, it's about them. Selflessness does not exist in this fucking country. Anyway.
All right. I think you ought to call it early and shut off YouTube and move over to Rumble because everybody's screaming that Honda is having a chat here in about 30 minutes.
Oh shit! All right, to Rumble. Yeah, I did get a StreamYard thing. Yeah. All right, to Rumble. We can do it all over there. We got 12 on YouTube. Listen to me right now. We're going exclusively to Rumble in 30 seconds. Get over to Rumble.
Rally on Rumble.
Rally on Rumble. I like that. That's how we should exit to this. Rumble only now.